Freaking hell. Okay, rough start, because I don't give a fuck. Chaos stream to the extreme. Want to make sure this is just going somehow. So who cares? So get a little bit of this, little bit of that. Make sure this stream is started. Not that I can do it for very long. Late up late, but rather than a guest, whole Twitter thread on all of this crap. Get it all out in a late game stream where I can do a couple things all at once. Just look at those eyes of Perry. Yep, it looks like it's going. Everyone's got it going. It's going on. Let's start with the Twitter thread. Hope the music isn't too loud and take away from these things. So, after the new year, I noticed something I would call a bit odd, or maybe queer, if you want to use that word, surrounding a trip exile Aiden took. Something that seemed like much ado about nothing. Yeah, I even saw fucking someone fucking Enla covering it. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I don't want to watch this whole thing. But now it's turned into this. Not going to say it's a setup, but very interesting indeed.
There seems to have been an argument, IRL, that Dickers was upset with Aiden, proliferating and allowing this video with Lyo's wife in it. There seems to have been an argument, IRL.
Releasing private info and covering it on drama streams just because this dipshit fucking leaked it. This led to a Purple Perry Gaming, got that backwards, revealing some supposedly private info about Aiden, if you believe it. Wow. Did the stream go die? Did it go die or Nope. Okay. Stream went off. It went bye-bye. And I came check chat. Not that I really check it even when I see it. So, I'll have to... I swear, these tools hate me. Okay. Purple Fraud Gaming. Whoa. True enough. Brandon Buckingham, the allegations he's faking it. Even the whole thing about Hassan stuff. Not Hassan, the Ethan trying to get people to sue was what I found interesting. I think Sega trying to sue Ethan for using a sound effect. Insane stuff coming out of Perry's head. But he could be a laundering method for some of the drama. So, framed under the claim that Lio Convoy's wife has been doxxed, or Aiden spread the dox of Lio Convoy within somewhere in Discords, in public Discord, supposedly in a hidden section. Supposedly this argument all happened off scenes. There's nothing to really verify it. Before moving on, I want to highlight the definition of doxing to see, if any, what part of this could apply to this case. Yeah, I know they have their own fucking very special definition, which I'll probably be going over. But let's look at the official. I saw two definitions. I went with this one. They're the same thing. Doxing, the act or process of searching for and publishing private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malice intent. Okay. We got that. We got this sort of clip. Why did I do this? I don't fucking know.
I've heard this a couple times. Wait, have I heard this from Harry? Have I heard this from Harry directly? That apparently I was going to get invited to an Asian fusion restaurant yesterday or the day before, but Aiden chose not to invite me purely for the reason that we had an argument about.
So this is gossip. Dickers is telling what Perry told him about that. Gossip. Here's the longest one. Fauci then pushes back on Dickers' theory, kind of. Very interesting.
map that I'm making is suddenly making a lot more fucking sense. Of course, this guy.
Was Aiden mad at Hellbent because he was rejected by Goat Kato? Oh no.
I wasn't in the mood for dancing.
Understanding what happened. It's a bit unclear, guys. It's a bit unclear. My understanding is that Goat said that she doesn't see that way. Yes, something like that. There was an insinuation that she might start seeing that way, or that she saw that way when I was seated. And then like she was like,
Okay, I'm not gonna make too many comments
she was
about
pretty slow. I think something like that maybe.
I will say I'm playing it up, but no, that's not the case. We've already discussed when Goat actually denied him. Goat alleges that it was December the 18th, and the call it seems previously, before he goes to this New Year's Eve party, is about his argument with Dickers. He was in a call with, from what I understand, and Goat Kato can highlight this for me and correct me, it was Flatley, Spinling, and Goat Kato in a private VC within Goat Kato's server discussing the doxing. And discussing, was Aiden right for linking to a video that potentially had Lyo's wife's dox information?
See that? Potentially.
And it seems like at the time, Aiden is told, hey, that's not right. Just maybe make up with Dickers in some capacity. And he agrees to this.
Is there any evidence of it? I don't know. I don't care. This is all gay fucking drama from drama tubers. Let me start with this, then I will rewind.
I've had this entire argument with a fucking hand behind my back.
Something.
You know that she goes by a different name at work for reasons that you know.
I swear on my life, this is the first time I've ever. I swear on my life that detail, because I do know. I do know so about. I do know so about her. That is actually the first time I've heard that. Thank you for telling the audience. I've literally never heard that.
That's not true at all.
You've
not true at all.
gotten info
No,
about her
I've got that.
That's not truthful. Evidence? Oh, I can't show the evidence because it's going to dox her if I show it.
Information from you. How have I learned this information?
How could it,
All this information I have.
Okay, that's enough that. I just want to go back to the beginning. Not the entire beginning. I'm going to skip over the context. I did my own cut. I was hoping to get this transcript so I could be easy, because it doesn't happen on the fucking live streams, but play that shit.
Yeah, so after we were in Aiden's hotel room.
It's your earphone. In like a $40 motel room.
Wait, now we can't even hear anything.
Oh my god, this was such a fucking shit show. But yeah, we were drinking, schmoozing. Aiden had an entire...
You were drinking and smoozing. A fucking 20-year-old, apparently. Who the hell knows? It's legal over there, I guess.
Bottle of wine and a double gin and tonic. So this guy was absolutely fucking slammed afterwards. And I guess he's been able to find... I'm not gonna fucking sweep. So apparently he's been able to find a 7...
What? Sweep? What the fuck? Is the sweeping involved, or are you just evoking it because it's that horrible?
Subscriber YouTube channel that has all of Lyo Convoy's wife's information.
Hold on. Yeah, a what? What is that again, Dickers?
Been able to find a 7 subscriber YouTube channel that has all
public, a video,
all of Lyo Convoy's wife's information.
It could be someone sent it to him, and while he was drunk, he put it up. I don't know the deal with this. You don't know if the information in that fucking 7 subscriber video even had the correct information.
And so he starts blurting it out in VC. So
VC where? Publicly, in public discords, in private sections of the Discord? Interesting.
Starts posting the face docs of Lyo Convoy.
What the fuck is a face docs? Why? This is something I, like, heard in small commentary circle. I'm like, what's the face docs? Just someone's face, okay? Without the fucking first name, last name, it's rather fucking irrelevant.
His wife, okay? We're talking name, her job, her workplace. It was bad, right?
Evidence stickers. Oh, he can't show that. Remember, he can't show this. He came have Aiden talk about this on stream. He's too soy or too careful or whatever.
It was bad. So I get Aiden to go off call because he's the one who's in Icy chat while we're together, like on speaker. I start having an argument with Aiden.
Something I found out, Aiden needs to let you into Icy Chat. Okay, so originally it happened in Goat Cato's server with Spinlin. They talked about this, dealt with it. I don't know the full details. It was definitely private enough. I would call it private. Getting a heal, getting a save. We'll see how this goes.
And saying, Aiden, stop. This is fucking crazy. This is way over the fucking line. Soul.
Oh, Moral Frog in IC. In a fucking spicy chat. Oh, not spicy chat. A special section within a Discord. How is any of this public? And why is this now public now? Good question.
Skibbity, while Aiden is blackout drunk, interrupts me trying to talk Aiden down to make it into a big fucking joke. To start cracking jokes about it and start saying, Aiden, you should go further. You should post this on.
You can't make jokes about potentially doxing Lyo's wife. And he's the only one telling this story.
Twitter, dude. You should post it on Twitter. As he's spam posting it in fucking Icy. You should post it on Twitter, Aiden. So me and Soul fell out over that. I mean, listen. Soul is...
You fell out over Soul being a dipshit? You should have fell out with Soul being a dipshit a while ago.
Complained that I was too harsh on him. And to be fair, I was drunk. However, I will fucking say, if you've got a friend who is drunk and is making an awful fucking mistake that's potentially going to burn their fucking reputation.
I agree. If Aiden actually did the shit that Soul told him to do, it would have been dumb.
And cause them fucking harm, never mind the fact that it's like a wrong thing to do to Lyo's wife in and of its fucking self, right? When you see your friend making a retarded decision like that, it is openly malicious, right? Me personally, I think that it's a scumfuck move to try and cheer that on. And presumably other people agreed because Soul fucking got timed out instantly as soon as he was trying to like goad Aiden into doing more. Sounds like like Soul took advantage of him. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why I was so mad at Soul. Because realistically, friends keep friends in check. Yeah.
Oh, friends. Such great friends. Airing out so many of these details, pressing him on the supposed docs. Let's see how this friendship works out. Let me just jump real quick to where Aiden comes in. He's going over a video by someone who's already fucked him over by revealing the Nicholas Diorio. Such great friends Aiden has.
You're so dumb. How
Hello?
can I be sharing her? How can I be sharing Lyo's wife's work detail? If you're talking about the professor at the University of Texas thing, I made that up.
Whoa.
Did he just miss? I made it up. Aiden said he made it up.
Okay.
There's no
Okay, chill the fuck out, dude. Chill the fuck out, because you've not mentioned this until now.
What?
You've not mentioned this until now, and you've given me private information that corroborates that further.
Because the main contention.
You've given me other information that corroborates that further, Aiden. This is not the W that you think it is.
That's not possible when I make.
How is it a W? He's saying he made it up. Not the W. He's informing you of this. You're not processing the information, Dickers, or you're not believing it. Just denial.
Made it up. I literally made it. That's not even real.
Okay, I'm not going to go into all of the details. I've got my hand like tied behind my fucking back now to like argue the particulars in fucking public. Okay.
Yeah, he has his hand behind his back. He can't prove any of this stuff because he didn't look into it.
Oh, nobody got dogs.
Really? Her name?
Yeah.
Her face?
Somebody who's
the shit she does for work? No?
Oh, so unfortunately,
because you've not only leaked, you've leaked both the name that she goes by at work
I didn't leak
and her.
Dickers, did you confirm the stuff Aiden has supposedly leaked is actually real? Did you? That's sort of like a starting point. I would want to know.
Legal name.
Wait, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't.
You've
leak
spread
this
it.
at
You've
all.
shared it. Pardon me, Aiden. You didn't originate the docs.
So somebody a really long time ago got doxxed. I'm sorry for them. And now there's like these like shitter meme accounts that like post their stuff sometimes, and I like while drunk jokingly put their face in like a chat and like use their name.
And name.
I'm sorry.
Job,
I'm sorry that they were doxxed all those years ago. I'm sorry they were doxxed all those years ago.
You've already taken the L on this, dude. I don't know why you're trying to come in and like.
You already took the L. Where? In private. That's good. Can you prove that? No, I don't want to prove that. I didn't record it. Remember, this is the community that constantly records phone calls. Maybe they just record it with people outside of their community. And they trust each other enough not to fucking record it between each other and just random VCs.
Like, let's get this all again.
Okay,
why are you defending it if you've already taken the fucking L?
There's no defense. Okay, Dickers, if I like hit someone
so you still take the L.
Hurt,
cool.
If I hit no, I'm taking an L to something else. You understand that you're...
Yes, he's taking the L for I apparently making up this shit and fucking saying it was a dox in DMs. That's my understanding of it. Not DMs and voice chat and this icy chat or another place.
I'm explaining
what
your
are you
characterization
contesting,
of the situation is wildly wrong. There was no work details
wildly wrong.
Because I don't know where she works because I didn't do any research into her. I just looked up Lio Convoy's wife. And then the first thing that he shared on
that's
YouTube,
not true at all.
And I just screenshotted
yeah, exactly. You were searching for a dox, and that's how you found it. And it's a 7-subscriber YouTube channel.
Yeah, a public YouTube account. Okay, a public
Aiden,
YouTube account.
Bro, you can't be.
Aiden, bro, do you know if the fucking information in there is correct? No, I don't want to touch it. I'm Dickers. 2-inch Dickers.
Fucking serious right now. It's got 7 subscribers.
So the link's already been
the video.
Yeah, 7 subscribers. Obviously, the information they have is just so damning and so something. I don't know fucking know.
That it's posting and getting 10 views.
This isn't doxing.
And now this is public.
Wait, why didn't you contest my working definition?
See, on my stream, it's public, but a 7-subscriber YouTube channel that anyone can access, no, that's not public.
Of doxing, like when the Cameron shit was happening.
I've got no idea about your working definition of doxing. I don't remember you ever laying it out.
Well, then let's establish a definition. Okay.
I'll say up front, this is the most insane, fucking stupid ass debate when you can just fucking go to the facts. What is doxing? Publicly available information. Okay, this is public information, even if Dickers doesn't consider it public because a public YouTube video comparison to a hidden spicy chat, I guess that trusted people within Aiden's community would have access to. Why is Skull Skibbity in there? I don't fucking know. That seems stupid to me.
Do you believe this is doxing?
Spreading dox, if you want to be particular, sure.
Okay, so do you think whenever you spread, like, somebody's name or face, you believe that's spreading?
Why didn't Aiden just be like, how is this public? That YouTube video is public. We don't know if it even has accurate information about Lio's wife. Comparison to me, why I'm drunk, fucking doing this. Kiwi Farms is more searched than this. All this shit here, okay? And I'm pretty sure I didn't verify it's Lio's wife's photo, but there's the claim that it's up there. Whoa, face docs. Whoa.
Docs?
Unless it's publicly available, sure. Unless they've shared it themselves, yeah.
Unless they've shared, okay. This person...
It goes from publicly available, they shared themselves. I don't know if this point Aiden's going to bring up is actually true, but it's a stupid one.
Has shared her name, herself.
Where? She has a personal Facebook that somebody's been able to find. Is that what you're talking about? Because don't forget, you're also connecting to the real life identity of Leo Convoy. And despite the fact that you're making these arguments...
Yeah, this is another point that I don't get. Leo Convoy's docs out there. Okay, if you can look up Leo Convoy, is it that hard to find out who they're married to? I'm just wondering. Is it that hard to find? I'm not going to look for that information, but Jesus Christ.
to say that it's like completely innocent and harmless.
Connecting it to
You
the
have
real,
said that you have argued that this is a way to be able to pressure Lio Convoy into having a conversation with you.
There's no
and so
connection.
all
Aiden has argued. It gets framed as a joke. Why he's drunk. Okay, literally. It gets brought up later. Now, you might not find that a acceptable joke to make, even when you're drunk, but I don't know. Could be a little bit of bait. Trying to bait Lio into coming after him for this rumor that Aiden's going to do it. Just a theory, just a theory. Okay. I don't know the mind of Aiden.
of these arguments over the fact that it's like totally minimal and totally innocent, it's not going to cause any harm. We've already hashed this out in private.
Dicker, because you're wrong. There's no...
So, Dickers is bringing up something that happened in private, publicly, and trying to use it against Aiden. But he's friends with Aiden still, so this totally isn't malicious at all. There's no sort of maliciousness by bringing any of this up. If that sounds sarcasm, if that sounds sarcastic, I'll let you be the judge of that.
I just realized it's not so because there's actually no docs to begin with. I've actually just realized you're like completely wrong. Who
so you're taking back, you've taken the L. You're now standing on the shit again.
No, I'm saying you're like getting like fundamental details wrong.
Can I get a specific about what you're taking the L on here? Because it sounds like you're defending everything.
No, okay, so I think you're having this like neurotic, like complete over exaggeration to me share. And,
I'm sure I'm the one that sounds neurotic.
Doxing is linking a private.
No, you sound butthurt. You sound like you're trying to fucking get on this bandwagon of shaming Aiden for what he's doing. You didn't need to bring this up. No one needed to bring this up publicly. Okay? Should it be spread publicly or not? Or stay within their circles? I don't fucking know. I just find what they put privately, what they consider the public-private thing, rather shaky. And when they reveal private things previously and try to use it as a public accusation of this stupid ass degree, completely absurd.
Private anonymous online identity, right? Are linking one's private online identity to their personally identifiable information. The problem we run into here is that there is no separation between Thomas Guerra and Lio Convoy. As Lio goes under his full name, he announces his full name in calls, and he's announced his wife's full name and what she does for an occupation. There's been no actual...
Can you show me evidence for that?
Yes,
you never brought this up when we first had this argument.
Oh, you didn't bring it up when you were fucking drunk just joking about this shit. Pressing him on the wheel.
If he was public about his wife's information, why is everybody in his Discord calling her Lio's wife?
He's literally said my wife Leia. My wife Leia. I don't really...
Okay, dude, you're not gonna be fucking coming on my stream fucking giving information. You can give it in fucking specifics. I'm not gonna fucking have this on my stream. I don't know why you're trying to do this.
I'm explaining
legit,
to you,
you can literally
docs.
just use a fucking pseudonym, retard.
There's no docs.
Okay, I'm telling you that I'm uncomfortable having this on my fucking stream.
Oh, Dickers is uncomfortable after you're making this doxing allegation about Aiden. Fucking stop getting your fucking panties in a twist.
Say this woman's name. Don't say this woman's fucking wife. Don't post me a picture about this woman's fucking...
Who brought up the allegations, Dickers? You did. Did Aiden publicly talk about this on his platform? Evidence, please.
Face. You've already taken a fucking L.
You're pretending that something's a dox and getting offended. What we're arguing right now is
I am saying that I'm uncomfortable having it on my fucking platform, so chill the fuck out. Stop leaking these people's fucking names. This is not widely circulated. If this was already...
It's not widely circulated, then why are you fucking making this worse? More widely circulated. It's probably not going to spread too far. Probably going to be within these circles and their core streaming audiences. And it's spread far. These sort of allegations have gone well beyond this. And the shaming of Aiden over this, quite interesting. They're trying to use the sort of hypocritical thing without any fucking nuance at the end of the day. They're trying to compare what Lio does with his doxing fucking publicly putting people doxes in fucking YouTube videos, which I know he's done before, to somewhat Aiden joking about it in what seems like a very isolated spicy chat variant that you need access within his public Discord to get a hold of. But maybe Goat Cato and Spinlin, where this all went down, originally was different, but they don't bring that up.
Private, or if this was already publicly circulated, why would you have shitter A-log YouTube accounts trying to publicize this information further? Why did you argue to me that leaking this information was a way to be able to strong-arm Lio into having a conversation with you? You said this to me in private, you repeated it to Queeman, that if Lio doesn't want his wife's information out there, he should have an argument with you.
You understand that was a... Oh my... So, wait, so your argument is so shot. Also, by the way, I love it, we've abandoned the leaking point.
So he's going, did you not realize that's a fucking joke? Okay. Obviously, Dickers has taken the jokes very seriously, Aiden.
And we've also abandoned the doxing point now that we realized there was no separation between the private and
No, we haven't abandoned
persona
doxing point.
Okay,
We're keeping that in.
Barry
wants him, though.
Then let's debate it. Okay. Do you believe that doxing has to involve...
Oh, this is so stupid. And the doxing definitely... Aiden doesn't have the docs. It would be spreading the docs. I think they do it later. Let me speed this up.
A separate... do you believe that one's private online identity...
well, this is obviously gonna be a parallel breaker, given this is somebody's wife.
Oh, this is gonna be a parallel breaker because it's someone's wife. Think of the child. No, think of the wife.
This is somebody without a anonymous public identity. But go ahead.
Yeah. So how is she?
So obviously the definition that you're trying to lay out there will definitionally not apply. Let's say Parry's girlfriend. Let's say your family members. They don't have a private online persona. So leaking their information and tying it to you, even if you choose to share your fucking full name, that is also doxing.
No, the only victim of doxing in this instance would have been... You could argue Lio's the victim of doxing if I'm connecting the family member to him.
What? And she's not.
You can't dox someone who doesn't have an Dickers.
Well, you're connecting his private persona to her. What is the utility of sharing this information?
You can't just...
No, I'm saying the utility of sharing this information is that you should not know this information. It's edgy, you're aura farming.
You should not know this information. How's this not moral frogging? How is this not?
It's personally identifiable information. Okay, so you taken the L the other night, you've completely rescinded that now. I'm still waiting to hear what you still take the L on, because apparently it's nothing.
This is bizarre. Somebody posted this, I just looked something up on YouTube, posted a screenshot, some shitter chat, and you're like,
no, that's not true. That's not true at all. It's not impulsive at all. You have it saved in your phone gallery. You were showing me and Queen on New Year's. You apparently had this in your phone gallery for, what, weeks?
Wait, no. Okay, so now you just lied, because if people rewind the stream by 5 minutes, I said I searched it up on YouTube, saw the account, and screenshotted it.
Yeah, and then sent it into the public Discord.
Yeah, so what
do you mean? That's not one string of events.
You had this in your phone gallery. Yeah, because that's how a fucking screenshot works.
Yeah, but you're making it out to sound impulsive.
Aiden's right. Dickers just lied. Or tried to lie.
It's not impulsive at all. That's the only thing that I'm taking issue with, FYI. And you're spurting out over this minor point.
Dickers, how do you screenshot something without having it in your phone gallery?
So you can't engage with the facts, which are that he's a doxer, unfortunately.
Not under any definition we've used.
Okay.
It's okay because Aiden's in the right. Have you considered that?
Did you just say Aiden? Docs? No, it's like it's in the right. It's because your argument doesn't fucking hold up. You can't do the sarcastic, oh, you're never wrong. When
your entire basis for defending this until this point is that Lio does this to other people.
You could do the performative.
I'm not doing performative anything.
After you won
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing performative anything.
No, he's just literally a fucking moral high horse motherfucker. This is going mess. No, probably not. I don't know why he's trying to shame him over something that no one would have known about if people didn't leak this shit. It doesn't seem public enough that... So, I have to ask, why are people bringing this to light and making this a big drama issue? Are any children getting hurt? It's just insane.
Harry, I'm addressing the other guy that's in the call. That's who I was talking to. Okay. So you can't do I like to do performative victory laps and arguments too. Like, yeah, Data.
We're talking about the fact that Parry laughed now. This is really the topic of conversation. Yeah, I'm saying this is completely fucking derailed topic,
then why is he here?
Your defense the entire time has been that Lio deserves this because he does it to other people. Okay, but I'm saying your entire argument all along is that it's on YouTube. It's already publicly available. That's been one argument, that it's already public. And then other arguments you've made is that Lio deserves to be doxxed, or Lio's wife deserves to be doxxed because of what he does.
No, she doesn't.
That's been your argument the entire time. That's been your core argument.
his core argument. See, when other people they don't like make edgy jokes and jokes like this, they make it a core part of their argument. When someone they like, they use oh, it's just a joke. They'll defend the shit when it's in VCs. Queenman's on record saying he makes public allegations about people in VCs all the time, calling them pedophiles and other shit like that. Who cares? Maybe Dickers doesn't have that, except for when I asked him, why is it what makes it funny calling people pedophile? And he called me a pedophile on his fucking YouTube video. You can find that maybe if he hasn't hidden it.
How many times have you told me you don't understand what this guy is? You don't understand how bad this guy is? I'm going to make a video about Lyle Convoy. And you know what you're going to say afterwards, Dickers? I get it. I get it.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? Why?
Your justification so far is that for other reasons, it's been totally okay. Or that actually Lyle has opened himself
You've
up to
invented
this.
a scenario where nobody has been dogged. Nobody's been dogged.
Sure. And I'm guessing it was publicly available information.
That is correct. This is publicly available information that Aiden brought in a mostly private fucking VC or part of a Discord, it seems.
Lyle Convoy's wife's face, name, occupation.
So you dispute my definition of doxing, connecting personally identifiable information to a public,
I'm saying that it's insufficient.
Okay, so...
Okay. He's saying Aiden's definition is insufficient. Why is it insufficient? That's what I would have followed up with.
So you think that you think the definition of connecting personally identifiable information to a private online persona, you would disagree
It's
with that?
insufficient, yes.
Because?
Because she doesn't have a public online persona.
No, I want to establish...
She's the wife of somebody with a public online persona.
Dickers, I'm trying to establish a standard definition so we could work, because then we would work in this argument why this does or does not fit.
See, they don't do standard definitions. They do YouTuber definitions, which can change person to person, depends on who they're using again.
The standard definition. So I'm not asking for a contextually specific definition. I'm saying in general.
I'm not giving you a contextually specific definition. I'm saying you need to remove, Yeah?
Can you define?
Obviously, you need to include the fact that this covers other people's family members as well.
Okay, so that would... Okay, so the personal information...
If I get all your fucking information, all of Goat's information, all your dad's information, and I never publicize yours, obviously that's fucking doxing.
What? Dickers, under the reason you would establish a standard... Okay, so the standard definition that I just laid out, let me explain to you why the supposed, like, reason, or the reason you just provided as to why that definition isn't sufficient, actually is inaccurate. When we're talking about somebody's family members in relation to the anonymous online persona, the family members, talking about that counts as the personally identifying information. That would still fall under the standard definition as I've provided it. So if you have an issue with my standard definition of doxing, you should probably rephrase, because what you just...
So his definition covers these people also. Dickers is using this weird definition where he pulls out of where?
I've already said that it's insufficient.
Yeah, and I've just explained to you why your premise for why it would be insufficient is not...
Because I've said that it obviously covers people's family members. Do you think that the stuff that Ban and Panada shared about Willie Mac's wife was a dox?
I have no idea.
Oh, he brings up... This is the only fucking example he uses. Okay. Bad Empanada showed that on his fucking stream. Not in a fucking VC that seems rather private. Okay, how are these apples to oranges?
You know exactly what was shared, Aiden. Don't play coy, dude.
No, I like to work with standard definition. I don't like to...
Let's say full name.
Saying it's on your stream.
You obviously fucking know. You covered this content. You know that he's leaked their full name.
I would rather we use an example that I'm like more super familiar with. I don't know, like anyone who is like...
Okay.
I am curious, why is both Dickers pressing with this example, Aiden trying to get another example? It's just weird. This is just weird.
Let's take.
Why fucking Dickers keeps going to the Willie Mac example? Is that the only example of fucking doxing he knows?
Face and full name.
Yeah, what about it?
Is that doxing? Is that wrong even? If you want to add like a new term under which that's like a catch-all, that's wrong?
Wait, what is your example?
Willie, Max, Wife.
Or you were. I said we're not. Can we use a different example? I'm not super familiar with that.
No, I'm giving you the information. He leaked her full name and her face was leaked.
You know what? Yeah, that would be doxing. If he was the first one to do it, yes.
What if he wasn't the first one to do it? What if other people intentionally tried to spread it? Is that totally fine?
Like Willie Mack, I suspect it Queeman tried to do a oh shucks moment there.
Now spreading the dox information that you have agreed is a dox if he's the one who originated it. Spreading that information is totally a-okay. That's totally fine.
Yes.
Queeman did that. Shared the bad empanada, dox of Willie Mack on his stream. He privated it later. How's this not making fucking what Queeman did look 10 times worse if you're gonna fucking die on this hill, Dickers? Are you gonna condemn Queeman now for that? Or are you just using this point against Aiden for some unknown reason? Or your standards just so dog shit? Weird.
Harry, you want to say some shit?
Well, sorry, I was under the impression Aiden was...
No, I don't care about fucking that.
Talking about you in here. Are you okay?
While you were saying...
If you're like autistic, I think we could talk about like general is like somebody who's like a competent debater would be able to just formulate like a general hypothetical.
Yep, that is correct. You could do first principles. You could argue it from principles, but Dickers has to use the one example. Why?
Debater. I've said that your definition is fine, and it includes their family members.
No, I'm like you have this obsession.
I've already given you the revision. I don't know what you're trying to like pretend again and again that nobody else has got an idea of what they mean when they say the word doxing. I've said your definition is fine. Add on, and their family members.
Yeah, and I'm arguing that family members.
And you've already admitted that the original dissemination should be a dox, but then you said that spreading the dox is fine. So we've already got to a definition of doxing that we agree on.
Yeah, but I think making the argument that fucking Aiden spread the dox, you got to determine the malicious nature also. What was the nature of joking, or even, let's say he was somewhat serious and using the joke defense? Did he do it? No, they're shaming him for hypothetically talking about doing this. Now, they did the same to Flamenco for, what? Talking about on a public stream, sending the horrible things Xander Hall said to his mother. Because supposedly that would have fucked... He believed that that the mother was supplementing Xander Hall's career and it would have fucked him over. Okay, that's definitely a malicious intent there. Do we even have the intent for why Aiden wants to do this? Questions that they never fucking asked. They're just trying to push the doxing thing because they're simple-minded fools.
Because if you're reading the Willie Mack show...
Allegedly. I'm not understanding why they're pushing this, why they're turning this into a drama where every fucking drama streamer needs to cover it. I'm just at a loss, unless it's malicious against Aiden here. Why would they be malicious? They're friends. They're still friends. I call bullshit on that, okay? Friends don't do this sort of shit. Unless maybe they feel betrayed.
Argument, or the Willie Mack show example.
This is why I don't do friends on the internet, okay? People get hurt when you say you're someone's friends and they feel like, or if someone like Perry's like, oh yeah, Aiden's mad about that sort of fight to Dickers, they'll fucking anger fucking Dickers. And he'll come out with something like this. Maybe. Okay?
I was responding
you went silent for fucking 30 seconds, bro. And then you would...
Oh, you're going with the silent for 30 seconds when he fucking lost connection as they're about... Why do they use this? Sometimes someone loses connections, they robot. This isn't even a real point.
Admitted that yes, it was doxing.
What I'm explaining to you is that family member qualifier, as I've just laid out the argument for, my premise has not been contested.
It's not a qualifier, it's an addendum.
I'm saying that the family member qualifier is actually, it falls under the branch of PII, so the definition doesn't need to be revised. Because the family member shit...
How does personally identifiable information spread across several people? It doesn't.
Wait, what are you talking? What?
No, I think it's Dickers, to be fair. Like, if you know that somebody is
No, it could. That's not even true. That's not even true.
so that Aiden did dox because he was revealing PII about Leo. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not true to say that that Aiden doxed Lio. Or that he's sharing dox information about Lio, right? He's sharing dox information about Lio's wife, obviously. Well, you and I are clearly very different people.
Sharing dox information about Lio's wife, allegedly, okay? Dickers, you don't do your due diligence. Do you know the information that Aiden shared was even correct? Did you do your research, or are you just gonna assume the worst of your good friend Aiden Underground? That seems rather malicious.
People on this topic, so yeah, I'm not making the same arguments as you.
Well, it's hard to say that, as you can imagine, if Aiden doxes Leo's wife, and that includes her address, but I don't know if it did, well, that would obviously also be doxing Leo. So he can be doing both. He can be doing both, right?
Lio's already public about his address, so no. He didn't leak anybody's address.
And he didn't leak anyone's address. Like, again, this is also why it's so absurd. Lio has already been doxed. He tells people his public information. He puts his own wife at risk, in theory, doing that shit. So, oh God, I swear, it just hurts my head.
No, he's just like fucking around, posting Leo Convoy's wife, and he's also doxing her. But he would say, because she's not a public figure, that's okay, I guess.
Not only her legal name, but the name that she goes by at work as well.
Right.
Which,
but she's like,
then what is the
completely
name she goes by
unnecessary.
at work? Wait, why do I know nothing about her work. I don't know where she works. I don't know what her work name is.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You know, you've told me. You've told me that you know what she does for work. And you've told me that you know that it's publicly available.
What is her work? Is she like a fucking drag queen? What do you mean her work name?
Okay.
Do you have a separate name?
Obviously, I'm not going to go in. Obviously, I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to have this entire argument with a fucking hand behind my back. You know that she goes by a different name at work for reasons that you know.
I swear on my life, this is the first time I've ever. I swear on my life, that detail, because I do know. I do know so about her. That is actually the first time I've heard that. Thank you for telling the audience. I've literally never heard that.
That's not true at all.
You've actually gotten.
Evidence. I just realized I kept this widescreen. Might as well see if any comments came in while I am doing this dipshit stuff. Dipshit. No, shit. There are tons of people. What? I don't know who the hell you people are and why I should care about chatters for this shit-ass chaos stream. Look, I'm more likely to see DMs than chat, by the way. My fucking... What's so hard about reading? Are people incapable? Did Aiden dox someone accidentally? Doesn't seem that way. Seems like they spread someone's possible Lio Convoy's possible life in possible wife's docs spreading in mostly private servers, mostly private places. I don't know how the random snapper. I engaged with chat. I'm glad everyone's happy. Okay, I'm happy. You're happy. And I'm probably going to close out in a little bit. Yeah, fucking hell. Maybe 40 more minutes at most. Okay. Can no one... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to pin this because it seems like maybe it got lost in the sauce. Okay. Maybe that's my bad. I'll pin the message. Okay. Not that hard to DM me. I'm not seeing any requests. It's not that important. It's not that deep. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck knows? Have fun in chat, guys.
No, I got that information from you. How have I learned this information? All this information I have got from you.
How could I talk about something that I don't fucking know about? I don't know what you...
I'm saying that you're lying, and that you do know, and you're being intentionally obstinate, because you know that I can't, like, reveal this while I'm on live stream.
You're saying that I brought up her place...
Okay. You're lying for information I can't prove you're lying. Okay. This is like... Then why are you making these allegations publicly? It's like circular logic. He can't defend himself from your claims that there aren't any proof for it, seems like.
To work. What was the place of work? Damn it to me. Damn it to me.
What? I'm not going to fucking say. And you've already said on this stream that apparently that was a fake.
It's like Dickers is not processing. Aiden just said, DM me it. DM me it.
That you came up with.
No, I'm asking you to repeat
you have said that is obviously a face dox, but given what this woman does for work, and given that you've already given a full name.
What the fuck fuck is a face dox again? A face without a name means nothing. Fucking even the Death Note knows this. You need a special power from the Shin Megami to fucking get someone's name based just on looking at them.
Finding out her workplace is trivial.
No, I'm saying you're alleging that I like know all this stuff about her work and her work name. So I'm asking you.
You know what she does for work.
Okay, you were claiming that I said something. I'm asking you, and I understand why you can't
Aiden, dude, the amount of fucking information that you have given me about what this woman does for her work and the things that you know that she's done in the course of her work is fucking insane, given the fact that now you're trying to claim you don't know any of this information. Yes or no? You told me her name. You told me her occupation. No, I don't know why you're trying to fucking like ramble and rant now. No, I'm giving you the argument.
Aiden, no. This is a circular argument from Dickers in a way.
Right now to try and jog your fucking memory since you are lying. You have given me information that you know about what this woman's done in the course of her work. You know what she does for work. You're trying to put me in a position to sit you in the argument now where I have to say her name. Yes, you do.
No, I don't, dude. You're literally. I have to prove that I don't know something. That's how delusional. Like that's how neurotic you are. My question to you would be to substantiate that I apparently.
Yeah, he can't prove a negative. Okay. You don't have the evidence, Dickers. This is what's the problem with new commentary. They take things at face value without much research at all. That's the streaming model for you buddies. They go on each other's and be like, so true, clap, 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 or snap, snap, snap. Just everyone else is insane. Everyone who uses rational arguments, they're the insane ones. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
I know this info about her, and you're only getting this info just from me, apparently, and I'm not asking you to say this to your stream. I'm not asking you to dox her. DM me privately where you were alleging I said that she worked. That shouldn't be a problem.
No, that's not what we're talking about, because you've already said in the court, you're trying to distract. It's like not even fucking work.
You're trying to distract us. No. He's trying to make sure that you know what you're fucking talking about. Evidence in the DMs, okay? What do you think Aiden's gonna do? Expose the DMs? No, that's what Perry did with Nicholas Diorio. And you're using Perry. Oh, fuck it all. Brain rot. Brain of the rot.
To anyone who's listening to the conversation, let me fucking finish, bro. I'm responding to what you're saying. Okay, so you've already said that the information that you gave me about where she worked was a fake dox. That one particular point in the information isn't true. So I don't know why you're trying to ask me for that information when you're already claiming that it's a fake dox.
Yeah, I am. I am. What is that? How's that contradictory?
Because you're trying to ask me for information that is totally irrelevant to this argument right now.
Because what I'm doing is, oh my god.
No, it's not irrelevant. It's trying to see what information you have, okay? What you're claiming to be real information. How's it irrelevant? Okay, let me stop.
You're jumping from the fact that she's got two names, then to the fact that she has like a certain workplace.
You're going to DM me the institution that she's never worked at. That's going to prove.
Yeah, I'm saying about the thing that you've claimed that it's a full stock. I've already claimed this several times.
There because it's a fake doc.
If you actually, I mean, I'll do the meta commentary that you like to do with debates, okay? If you were confident on the argument right now, you wouldn't be sitting on this one fucking point that I've already conceded. You're claiming that it's a fake doc.
How is what? This is. Does Aiden do this? If he does it, that's rather bad fucking faith. You can't move forward. You have to. I understand doing that with videos or what you're seeing, but when you're talking to someone, that seems a little bit shit. Okay, when you can clarify your positions and nail them down.
Wait, what have you conceded on?
That you are claiming in this conversation it's a fake docs.
Yes.
No, just to be clear, I'm not just claiming. If Dickers actually went and looked up wherever he thinks I said she...
I don't know about you, dude. I've got no interest in looking up Lio Convoy's wife's docs. That's me personally, though. That's me. I understand if you don't really understand that.
So you're just...
I'm claiming that you said that you were giving out Lio Convoy's wife's workplace.
You've lied
that is the
about
claim.
the work name. You've lied
about... Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not.
Lied.
You've already said this.
You fucking lied.
Oh, dude, shut the fuck up.
Saying something is true without verifying it isn't a lie, technically. It's taking someone at their word. Okay. Aiden's a little bit... yeah, we know what Aiden is.
Fuck up. Did you or did you not spread Lio Convoy's wife's full name, face, and what she does for work? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
He's going with the yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no? You're a broken record.
And then I'll have to
No, I'm
answer your
asking you a question right now.
No, but
You're
I
not
just
doing a
made
line of
sense.
dialogue. You're
Do
trying
I
to fucking
permission to
soapbox and
finish
give us.
the
No, he's saying it's a fake dox, okay? Is that true or not? I don't fucking know. But he answered that.
before I
Did
answer your
you
question,
or did you
what I was
not
saying
give
was
Lyle
you
Convoy's
presented
wife's
this, you presented
name,
this in a manner that would make it
occupation,
unfalsifiable.
and face?
Sorry? I was just talking. Can
You
ask
shared.
the
Okay,
question now.
let's see if this jogs your memory. You shared a name. I said, really? Is that her surname? And you said, oh, not anymore.
But what is the? Do you mean her maiden name?
Yes, I was under the belief that you'd originally shared her maiden name.
Oh, so what is a work name? Is that what you meant?
Yes.
You guys call it? Okay.
Don't.
No, not don't. That literally was the point of confusion. That's her full, her name, like the full name. I think she has her maiden name like in her name or some shit, because that's the name of the channel.
Okay.
It's like her nick, it's like
Yeah. You don't need to leak specifics, right?
Nobody is leaking anything. Nobody's leaking anything.
I'm saying don't even allude
Wait,
to
hold
it,
on
dude.
there, buddy. You're acting like I have a live bomb, dude. She got doxxed like 4 years ago. She got doxxed. Like,
Okay.
this is dick.
Don't allude to the dox of the person I'm accusing you of fucking doxing or spreading the dox in a fucking private DM without in trying to establish it's to get a own on fucking Lyle Convoy. Ironically, you know, because he's done that before.
This is like a fire that happened in a building. This was a tragedy that happened 4 years ago.
Why are you fucking spreading it then?
Showing up 4
Let's
years
go back to the
later
Willie Mack
trying
show
to put out
example.
the fire.
That was probably the only point where this conversation was actually worthwhile. So you agree that the origination of the doc.
How is he saying that's worthwhile? It's apples to oranges. You have Aiden. Let's say Dickers is correct. That Aiden is spreading this true information about Lyle's wife in his own fucking Discord in a area that you need to have permission to get into. Again, letting Soul Skibbity in there is fucking stupid in my opinion, given what I know about him, which is enough, I think. But where else? Because I think there's a claim he's spreading in a whole bunch. Telephone effect, okay? He's spreading around in different Discords, I think I heard. I don't ask me to confirm that. It's just...
Of Willie Mack's wife would actually be a dox, right? You said that earlier?
I don't. Can you just give me an abstract hypothetical not involving specifics?
Well, I'm saying I'm giving you the details of what happened in the Willie Mack showcase.
I don't know.
So Ban and Panada.
Okay. You know what? When I said DMs, I should have clarified. Fucking thing. Okay. Let's see if this dipshit picks up. Someone called me. It's not going to be on screen, but you can probably hear the dipshit if he actually fucking... Oh, I always fucking forget how to do this. Oh, yeah. Let me call this dipshit who actually DM'd me. I should have checked. Let's see. Coming in. Oh, my settings probably are wrong. I'm not seeing anything. Sorry. Yeah, I should be able to hear. Can you hear me now? Okay, I still can't hear you. My settings are fucked.
I should start dropping slurs.
Okay. Don't drop any slurs. Don't.
Okay, you can hear me.
Not that it would matter. Okay.
Hi, Vincent Watson. Hey.
Okay, let me see if this actually shows up on stream. Try speaking.
Try speaking?
Yep. They can hear you. This is the notorious dipshit commentator / troll ZV for anyone curious about it.
Nobody knows who I am. It's fine.
Yeah. You're more no one than me apparently. Okay.
True.
Go on.
True.
Do you have some vital information to this case that the limited audience popping up might care about? I'm just curious.
Oh, the drama with Aiden? I feel bad for Aiden. He's like, they're all harping on him. It's so sad. They're all like cannibalizing him. It's so sad. I feel like they were all best friends.
Yeah, and every one of them was jumping on this stream, moral frogging on his ass, it seems like, for something they don't even establish as a dox. What's a base dox, dude? Okay, I've never heard of that until small commentary.
Where he face doxed?
Supposedly Lyle Convoy's wife in these BCs of Icy Chad.
Is that proof?
They're not going to show the proof, okay? You have to take their
It
word
happened.
for it.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. It happened. Billy, trust me, bro.
Total trust me, bro, on that. And these are called chaos streams for a very good reason.
Mr. Martin?
Yes.
Mr. Martin. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Mr. Martin.
Okay, you get one question before I start again. You can stay on.
Only one question? Only one question? That's so mean. Why are you limiting me?
I go by old school genie rules. One question. You can stay on, and in like 10 minutes or so, get something valuable out of question. Come on.
Oh, you want me to answer the question? Okay, so there are 3 commentators. There's Dickers, Aiden, and let me think, and Beckett. There are 3 commentators. Now, you have to kiss one of them, have intercourse with the other one, and kill one. Okay? So I'll say it again. There's Dickers, Aiden, and Beckett. You have to kiss one, have intercourse with one, and kill the other. Okay, which one are you going to do which to?
I'm going to kill myself so I can avoid the rest.
Okay. Well, let's say anybody who originates the dots. Publish Willie Mac shows, writes,
full
name, and her face.
What? Why?
Why ask why? These guys are germs. I would have to go near them. And it seems like a really bad idea just to go near them. Look what happened to Aiden.
Nice.
Look what happened when Aiden's his friends, okay?
So you marry him?
Public persona. She's just Willie Mac.
I'll let you think.
You were thinking about too hard.
Shows white.
That's crazy. You were thinking really hard on that one.
I'll let you think what you want with that, okay?
Ooh,
you agreed earlier under your definition that was a dot.
I'm noticing.
But your contention was that spreading that information is totally fine.
If you like Aiden. I think Aiden is...
Okay, so to go into
specifics...
Quite twinky.
Wait, why what?
I can see why...
I'm asking why is that okay?
Why you'd want to marry him.
Because there's no argument suggesting...
Vincent Martin.
Are you trying to cut the content, ZV? The content is this, not us, okay? We gotta let the content go.
You want to watch it, Vincent Martin?
Oh, I've been watching it. I watch things over and over and over again. Hey,
Are you going to screenshot for me?
Oh. You're not watching the stream? Okay.
No, but it's like, the thing is, there's going to be a delay between the stream.
Yes. Okay, I can screen share it with you.
Yay!
Sheesh. Let's see if I can even... Okay.
Imagine your stream crashes.
Yeah, probably.
You have a laptop from like 2011.
No, it's probably from 2020. Okay, so
That's so old. I was like 6 in 2020.
You were 6 in 2020. Okay, I feel like hanging up on you just because you're making yourself out to be
whoa. I was like, well, hold on, let me count. So 2020 was 6 years ago.
Oh, shit. Yes, let's do math. ZV does math time, okay.
I was 12 in 2020. Was I? Yeah, I was about 12 in 2020. I think, from doing maths.
Okay, here. Screen share.
Yay!
When you have it up. Give me your thoughts
see
on this. Okay, this always works better. Let's see if you have any insightful commentary on this. Doubtful, but maybe. Okay, let's get this going on. I got like a half hour to go.
It's not here? I'm talking about Lyle. I don't know about the Willie stuff. That's why I don't like to get
Okay, so the original instance of original...
You should be jumping on this. They're talking about Willie.
...in the dots is immoral.
Why does Dickers sound a little high-pitched?
But then the spreading of it is totally fine.
Oh, I sped it up some. Both in the sort of cut I did and on the stream. Okay. It's funny.
Yeah.
To speed it up in the video.
Now, you never originated like Convoy's wife's dogs.
It's gonna depend. Right? Okay, so it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on this. It's going to depend on the.
I'm just wondering, why did you take the L on this 2 days ago? And why are you going back on it now? This is the weirdest fucking thing ever. It was like 10 minutes in a conversation.
Proof. He just keeps on claiming he took the L. What did he take a L on? Do you know what he took L on? Being friends with you, Dickers.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. You should tell me. You should tell me.
Tell you what? Tell you what?
You know the inside info, though. Vincent Martin.
No, I don't.
Has all the connections.
You have more insider info than me.
Me? Nobody talks to me, buddy. Why do you think I'm on the stream? That's so mean. Sorry for
Yeah, I know.
With Go Kato in a private server, and then all of a sudden you completely change your mind. Well, you were drunk when you were arguing with me as well. What did Go Kato say to you in that 10 minutes to like completely change your mind and admit to like taking the L?
What?
And you were wrong to do that. And you did it while you were fucking drunk.
Why do you keep bringing up some fucking online? Don't you have a girlfriend?
It's a way of signaling when you said it. It's like a flagstone.
Yeah. I'm giving you the inciting incident for when you changed your take and decided you were going to take the L on it.
No, the inciting incident is you claiming that he fucking has Doc's info, and that's the inciting incident. This is just like something different. This is weird. He's calling that the inciting incident. It's the inciting incident of Dicker's sort of fucking story here. Do you believe Dicker's okay? You're more in love and obsessed with these sort of pretty boys. Yes. Just answer the question.
You called them pretty boys? This guy is so gay. You're calling them pretty boys? This guy is so gay.
You're the ones who says Beckett, fucking Dickers, and Himpleton are so handsome. Okay.
Am I lying? Am I wrong? I'm correct.
Okay. Don't derail. Do you think...
I just want to say, Vincent Martin, do you actually care about this drama?
No. It just highlights interesting thing, what they consider fucking doxes. I'm just bored. I'm playing a game. I figure I would go over this fucking completely dog shit sort of incident. The Aiden incident. Where Aiden's actually represented it fairly because he's there to do it himself.
I remember what my take was that night because I was drunk. I don't remember what the take was. I think you called me at 3 a.m. or some shit. So that's why we're going over this again.
I called you. No, you were getting Go Kato and Spinling to be able to DM and ping me to try and get me in the call.
Dude, I don't know. We're rerunning this argument. I don't remember what the fuck I was drunk.
You were giving me details, and I'm saying no. I did not jump in the call. I did not call you. You got Go Kato and Spinling to get me in the call because you wanted to speak to me.
What call were we? Where?
That's great.
Okay.
Dude, nobody knows or who.
This is what happens when people don't get drunk. Okay, they do the drunk dial bullshit. Aiden should like not talk to anyone. Talk to non-commentators when he does this shit. Obviously.
Drunk dial's fun. I do it all the time.
You can drink? Well, are you 19 yet?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, did you wish I was younger? I could be younger for you, Vincent Martin.
Well, why do you have to make everything weird, dude?
Who cares? You go Kato and Spin and get me in a call. Let's just talk about the argument. What's the like?
Yeah, but what I'm wondering, Aiden, is that 3 days ago, after I guess I got home and after I left your hotel, you wanted to call me to say that you changed your mind, and then you doubled down. Actually, we had a conversation about this again in Icy the next day, and you said yes because you remembered it then perfectly because you remembered that your words were that it was a very minor wrong. So you're lying right now. I know you remember this call because I know you remember the exact fucking wording, and you remembered my response afterwards. You remember that I said after you said that. Hold on, Aiden, shut the fuck up real quick. Okay. You remember that I said after.
I'm speaking for you. Let me speak for you, dude. Okay. Do you know how absurd that is? You remember. I know you remember. Because I have a memory of a fucking horse. And probably a penis that is really fucking small. Hence his name. What do you think? Why are you talking about because his name is Dickers, okay?
Why are you theorizing on Dickers' genitalia size?
To get this reaction out of you. Just to
do you want to look at it? Do you want to like? I find it crazy that Vincent Martin in his free. No, I find it crazy. Vincent Martin in his free time like fantasizes about Dickers' genitalia size.
Me trying to spice up a chaotic stream, just making a few unbased claims, okay, about someone who names himself after a certain part of the body, okay. Maybe his real name is Richard. Wait, am I doxing him by speculating that maybe his real name is Richard? Am I doxing
Wait, do you know his real name?
No, I don't. Why would I want to fucking know
Okay.
I'm guessing that's all you're going to be able to say right now. Fair enough. I guess I'll take it. You won't say any more. So not only did you remember what you said, you recalled it perfectly. You also remember what I said afterwards. So don't try and play it now like you don't remember this call even fucking happened.
So you remember... I remember that you remembered it perfectly, so you're lying to me, obviously. Can I prove it? No! You know, accusations don't need evidence nowadays. Flamenco should so come back. He would so fit in with these new commentary motherfuckers. Okay.
Who?
Flamenco TV.
Is he the one who like
Shota porn? Shota porn. Technically Shota porn. I have a different take on that. I think he's a infile because Shota, I think he put himself in the young child's shoes and thought, because he has the mind of an infant, of a young boy, and wanted women to take advantage, older women to take advantage of it. But that's my reading on that. Okay. But yeah, he would so be respected in this new commentary space.
Bro.
Oh, except for the Shotokan and wanted to be pegged. I remember that vaguely. Oh yeah, it gets bagged up.
What?
Aiden gets, as I said, I listened to a lot of this before.
So I'm asking you, what did you... No, Aiden, I'm just asking you, what did you last hear in the call, dude?
I don't know. What I remember, this is what I was trying to say. Nobody, like, doing this meta dialogue about who said what on what night, when obviously it's going to be reliant on both of our memory. And there's
who said what on who with what? Good point. Good point.
There's going to be disputes there, and I honestly don't have like great memory of like the nature of every time we've rerun this argument.
So I'll give you what I'm saying then.
Wouldn't it be useful to just rerun the argument again?
I'll reiterate what I'm talking about, right?
Dude,
I'll reiterate what I was saying.
Like,
hold on.
Not even a full
because I said it, and it seems as though you haven't heard it, right? So I'm just going to say it again. When we had a conversation about it the day afterwards, you remembered.
Do you have something insightful to say to that?
I do actually.
Okay.
You know what I have to say? You know what I have to say?
What?
Why is this made public? Why did anyone make this public? Why is this public? His commentary so dry that they his commentary so dry that they have to like try and milk Aiden for when he was being drunk and being a bit of a silly Billy. Like I don't understand.
No, I think this is the opposite of a gay op. A really fucking super gay op, okay? But they're doing it all publicly, okay? They're using private info. What would be the reverse of a gay op, okay? That's what I gotta say. Using shit told in private to shame someone publicly. I don't know.
A straight confrontation? I
don't know. A straight up?
No, but straight up. You have to like make the opposite of an op though, because it's the whatever Vincent Martin. Whatever Vincent Martin.
A straight po? A straight popo?
Po? Where did Po come? You know what, Vincent Martin?
Yeah.
I know who you need to call.
Who?
You need to call Himpleton so he can tell you about the situation. You should ring him up like right
now. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna play this a bit and check
perfectly how the conversation went. You remembered what you originally said. You remembered what I said in response, even. And you remembered that Goat Carter was in the call. So you had excellent recall the day afterwards. And now apparently.
Can you prove that recall?
Yeah. Do you want to? I can leak it in IC if you like.
Yeah.
Can you give me permission to leak IC?
Yeah.
Is Crippleton Himpleton's chat?
Impy probably went to sleep. You should like hang up on me and then call Himpleton. I think you should do that.
I should actually hang up and just finish this out, but
no, you're gonna hang up and then call Himpy instead.
Yeah, I am just gonna hang up and
call Himpy.
Bye. Okay. Now that I got rid of the dead weight.
Or is it a VC? I'll see if I can get somebody talking about it at the time. Do you deny that conversation happened?
I'm telling you, once again, no, I'm ambiguous on because my memory on this isn't like the best.
Okay. So when you and I had a follow-up argument about it the day afterwards.
Let's argue based on there's a lot because I'm telling you, right? Like, admittedly.
You remembered it perfectly a couple days ago, but now apparently you've forgotten the entire thing. I just don't believe this.
Can you prove?
I just don't believe it. It's so bad. Okay, you remembered it perfectly. Are you sure? Maybe he filled in the gaps for you, then you realized, yeah, that doesn't seem like me even drunk, but I don't know the fuck.
Yes, because of the conversation that we had, Aiden. I know the conversation we had.
That?
Have we got somebody to come in from that VC, actually? Is there anybody in IC watching right now who was there in the VC at the time?
What is the conclusion you're arguing for right now?
The conclusion
and what are your
I am arguing, because I was trying to ask you, if you remember, going back, why have you changed your mind again?
That's a question, that's not a conclusion.
What? Yes, this is the thing I was trying to ask you. This is the thing I'm trying to talk about. Because you had a conversation with Goat Kato. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah. So, the contention is that we were originally arguing about it in your hotel room, right? I understand. You were drunk. I was drunk. I get it. Then you had a call with Goat Kato, and in 10 minutes, I guess, you changed your mind about how you thought about the situation. And Goat and Spinling said you wanted to speak to me, and then I called up, and basically the first words out of your mouth was that you were taking the L.
It was me sitting there drunk. I'm like, Dickers is mad at me. Let's get him to like forgive me.
Yeah, but I'm saying you've already taken the L on this. You've said that it was wrong. You've taken the L on it. You said that it was wrong. And now you're coming back out to say that it's actually totally fine.
But you're once again we're relying on like memory of it. Like, why can't we just rerun? Why?
In a private VC, it seems to be the only time that you can ever say that you were wrong.
In a private VC is the only time you can say you're wrong. Think about this. This was all revealed by Dicker's own admission in a what he's calling a private VC. Fucking amazing. Why is this public? That's the only thing fucking ZV was right about. Okay. A straight pow.
Public ICPC, you're totally in the fucking right. Now on stream, you're totally in the fucking right.
Wait, there's no motive to not.
You are letting your fucking ego drag your.
He's not even saying he's right, Dickers. Your fucking small dick energy is really fucking coming out here, dude. Okay? He's trying to re-argue it from some sort of baseline. Okay? You can't handle it. You can't handle the heat. Like, again, I'm wondering why everyone's covering this incident. Because it's good drama? It's not. It's not. Why are they doing this? I'll let you be the judge of that.
You're letting your ego fucking guide you here, dude.
Like, the only person that you literally, for the sake of entertainment.
It sounds like your fucking internet's breaking up, dude. Start that.
You need to rely
you
on,
were
like,
roboting. Aiden, you were roboting. You might have to start again.
Make an argument. Make an argument.
Wait, no. What were you just saying? Just say it again.
Hello?
Hello? I'm saying you were roboting. I couldn't hear you. You're gonna have to say that again.
Hello?
Can you not hear me? No way is it fucking me.
You need us to call someone?
I've just demonstrated, or I've just explained to you, unless you want to contest this, why, like, for the sake of, like, honest argumentation, entertainment.
There's no fucking way. Wait, Parry, hold on. You need to fix this real quick, okay? Because, Parry, you need to decide if it's me that's roboting, or if it's Aiden.
Well, now neither of you are. But for me, you're both fine now. Can you just both leave and come back?
Yeah.
Fix it.
Yeah, on his stream. I guess it can be done.
My stream's like totally fucking fine. My Discord looks as though it's fine. Every now
instead of relying on previous iterations of the same argument that are going to be relied on the memory of the participants of these calls.
We don't need to rely on memory, bro. We agree that you've changed your mind.
No, when did Aiden fucking agree he changed his mind? Okay, he did not.
Facts which occurred in these, like, previous instances.
You have agreed that you have changed your mind. Why?
What you would want to do is rerun the whole argument again, right? So,
is he using the fact that the 10 minutes where he got Goat and fucking Spinlin to call Dickers back to apologize? Why he was still probably really fucking drunk at the time? Nearly blackout drunk, by the way. This is like trying to take advantage of someone who normally doesn't drink because it's not legal for a 20-year-old to drink over here. He goes over there, parties it up. He had a whole bottle of wine, Dickers thing. And maybe he started sobering up, started to have some sort of thing. Oh, shit. That might be why Aiden, it sounds like a blackout. If he remembered what he said then, but doesn't remember afterwards, it's possible Aiden blacked out if he got so drunk. Speculation. Maybe Dickers is right. The 10 minutes, it depends on the timeline. Again, why the fuck is this fucking public now? Straight popo.
And I'm open to doing that. Let's argue it.
No, I'm not interested. We've already ran the argument, dude. We've already run the argument down. Yeah, I'm asking you why you've changed your mind again. I did. Okay, you can try and like whitewash it. I mean, it's all fucking streamed, but okay.
No, I know. I was asking, like, didn't hear you. Or, like, just calm down. I just didn't hear you. Sorry?
Okay, what I'm asking you, because we ran down the argument before, is why have you changed your mind a second time? What did Goat
Yeah,
say that
changed
in
it
that
from
call
what?
that was so
okay,
persuasive?
Yeah, so just to catch me up, what was my first position and my second position where I changed
You
my
said
mind?
it was fine. What you'd done, you were defending, doxing Lyra's wife's name, face.
Aiden, I'm sorry, Dickers, defending the face and all this unverified information why he's drunk in a VC. He was defending it because it's not a dox. It's not public. Dickers is just offended that he would even dare think the thought. He's getting Aiden for a thought crime.
Occupation. Apparently the workplace turned out to be not true. Okay, fine. So I'm saying that on the night, and you agree that you changed your take. Why? Because then you said that it was wrong in a very, very minor way.
I'm questioning that.
No, he's disagreeing that it was real personal information because he doesn't know. It could be. Okay? He didn't verify it. Okay? It was a stupid sort of thing he found and shared and like, blah, blah, blah.
I'm asking you, what was...
Dude,
okay, so
you accepted that earlier.
Okay, so just for clarification...
Because we started... Okay, I'm going to ask people to go back in the stream, and when Aiden is first calling in, I reference that you are taking the fucking L on a topic, and you say, I do still take the L. I do still take the L. I don't defend it. I don't defend it. That's what you were saying earlier, 30 minutes ago. You are lying.
No, he didn't actually say that. Okay, he was saying it was a fake dox. Okay, he's clarified the fake dox. I don't even fucking know.
You are lying about not remembering changing your position.
Again, what was the change? I'm just asking what the change was.
I've already told you what the change is, Aiden, and you've already accepted that there was a change earlier because your original.
The change was the L taken. Okay, he went back on apparently saying he took the L. He was going to take the L.
Don't cut me off.
The change was...
You said originally that you were not defending it, that you were not going back, that you still took the L. And now you've changed it partway through this conversation. You know you are lying.
That would be the conclusion. No, there's no lie because there's no claim. I'm asking...
You're so dishonest, dude. I can't fucking believe this.
Wait, what is the lie?
You're lying now about not remembering ever changing your position.
No, I just am attempting to... Okay, so as I've stated before, arguments that are reliant on... And like... previous reruns of said argument, especially when some participants were admittedly drunk, there's going to be greater room for misinterpretations.
Okay, but I'm saying that we can agree on what has happened. Can we not? Okay, so dude, stop with the fucking monologues, man. Holy fuck.
No,
you're roboting while you're doing it. It's not fucking working.
Oh, fucking Dickers gets the monologue and be like, let me go on telling you what you did and what you said while you were drunk.
Okay. Do we agree, yes or no, you change your position?
On what? Can you explain what the change was and then I'll agree? Or
on taking the L, Aiden, he might be a little drunk now. This is simply what Dickers is getting at. That he changed his position on taking the L. Okay.
Disagree?
It's such a fucking dumb fucking argument from Dickers.
Topic of whether it was moral or not to share Lyra's wife's information. What this entire fucking conversation is about.
So your claim was that I was arguing the morality of it?
Yes.
Okay, so my first claim was that
you were sharing. You had a definitional argument and you had a moral argument. But yeah, it was all towards a moral conclusion.
Wait. Okay, so did I change the definitional argument?
You didn't change anything, bro. You asked Spinling and Gokato to contact me so that then you could jump in and say, I take the L. I fucked up. You never gave your reasoning. I was just happy accepting it because you took the L and you took it back.
A reasonable question to ask.
What? What's a reasonable question?
Okay. I don't want to say this is some sort of Dickers is like, oh, Aiden gave me the L. He never gives me those. Yay. What? I brought it out publicly and he's denying it? Oh, the dude, you give me the L private on a claim that you were doxing fucking Lio Convoy's wife. Stop forgetting about that. Even though it's, at best, spreading a dox, doesn't meet the definitional needs. So this is just a interpersonal bullshit along with some moral argument against him in the corner of his fucking little mind.
Question to ask.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're asking what was a reasonable question to ask.
Hello?
So Aiden,
yes. Dude.
I can hear you now, Dickers. You did cut out a bit again, but now you're...
Okay, my stream health is like totally fine. I'm gonna see if I can join on my fucking browser, I guess. Just to make sure that it's in me. Dude, my fucking stream health is fine. All my internet is totally fucking fine. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna mute real quick. Dick is making take the L. I don't think he's going to, because we're arguing. So presumably, somebody else will be able to corroborate
okay. So this is going to be verifiable, and I'm going to clip it. So I actually said earlier, and if Vickers claims otherwise, he's going to be lying, right? We'd accepted earlier that there was a VC with Goat and Spinling. That wasn't, like, really contested.
Okay. So
Continue?
what I'm saying was... this is what I was fucking saying. Here we go. So what I was saying earlier was that you never gave your reasoning for why you were taking the L. You agree?
At the time?
Yes.
Yeah, then that just sounds like there was an incomplete argument. I can't, like, fill in what...
You didn't give an argument. You just took the L.
Yeah, so let's give an argument.
So I'm asking, why did you take the L to begin with? I'm trying to get that original argument.
Honestly, I don't fucking, like, I don't remember the details, like, what was happening at 3 a.m. the night I was drunk when we were, like, dealing with this. Like,
you can remember the day afterwards, but...
That's why, like,
fine,
that's what I'm saying.
sure.
Why don't we just want to rerun the argument? Why don't we want to re-debate this? Why does it need to be reliant on, like...
Okay, earlier in this conversation, this is what I was saying earlier. Earlier in this conversation, you said that you were still taking the L and you were not going to defend it. And I asked you several times to clarify.
I don't think he even did that. Why are you making that claim? Okay. When did he say he was taking the L? Okay. No, that was the time before. He's denying it's even a dox. Okay. That's his bad. Okay. Leading people to believe it's real info, I guess. You were or were not defending, and then you changed it mid-conversation. People can go back and check this if they want. You changed mid-conversation.
I'm not taking in regards to the argument that I think you refuse to actually give, like, you're, like, doing this, like, time travel debate share, or you want to go back to, like...
I'm doing time travel debate. There's no fucking DeLorean here, retard. There's no time travel.
Why don't you just want to rerun the argument now? What is this obsession?
We did rerun the argument.
What is this obsession?
And you've said that spreading docs information is totally fine. We have run the argument again. You've said that spreading docs information is totally fine.
Okay, so it's going to depend on the contact.
You said that for Willie Mac's wife, it was totally fine. All you've been given there, in terms of context, because apparently you've got no fucking clue what happened with Willie Mac's wife. Yeah, sure. You've claimed that you've claimed that it's totally fine to be able to spread that information.
Yeah, so I've explained the problems I have with.
We already had this hypothetical, Aiden. If you wish, you could go back and give a different answer.
Okay, so here's
fair enough. You can't.
So do I need to teach you how to run an argument?
That's not a hypothetical. You're using a real fucking case of doxing. That's not a hypothetical.
So what we do is we agree.
Don't be such a condescending prick.
Let's figure out what the disagreement here is. What is the disagreement, Dickers? What are we disagreeing on?
You tell me. You called in. You called in. You called in.
You're refuting something I said, right?
Yeah, you're making a claim about Aiden. Something that privately happened that he doesn't even remember. Why would he not call in? This seems to be the fucking excuse. You call in and you can leave, okay, but you're making claims about him. You're making claims you're not letting him clarify on. Brilliant, okay? And I have to wonder why everyone jumped on this to give context, I guess. Spread it around the various communities who might have not heard it. Because there is some differences between all these people audiences. There is some overlap and sharing between all these communities. But there's also some variations that, arguments of the gap, not arguments of the gap, just different perspectives on this, all against Aiden.
You called in to take issue with something I had said.
Oh, no, the thing, okay, so we already went over
something Dickers said, a claim about Aiden.
On the issue, so you already conceded on the workplace shit that you got that wrong. We already got.
Well, no, okay. You're claiming now that it's a fake dox. That's what you're claiming now. I'm not admitting that I got anything wrong. I'm happy to take it. I'm happy to take it for granted, given the fact that I don't have additional information to be able to prove or disprove it. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Sure, you lied about it. That's okay.
It's like, actually, no, all the information.
He lied about it. again, jokes or a drunk sort of post. We don't have the context, okay? We don't know how serious he is. This is fucking weird.
Would suggest, like, you actually have nothing that would suggest, like, that I revealed this person's workplace.
I've got nothing to suggest you revealed this woman's face or name either.
You can't even tell me. You can't even
I haven't gone out of my way to be able to confirm this dox. When somebody's going to complain about somebody doxing, do you have to go out the way to be able to confirm whether or not it is an actual dox or not?
Okay. In this instance, if one party is claim, of course, if it's the claims of one party, if it's the claims
Dude,
of
especially
one
given the
party,
fact that all along you've shown me where you found this. You believe that this is dox information.
Of course, you would go out of your way to confirm that. Are you retarded? Why
no, Aiden, you are clearly fucking retarded, dude. Don't fucking give me this, man.
You gotta love the retard wars. No arguments. You just call each other retards. The one who stops doing it first loses, I guess. Retard chicken, maybe?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Holy fuck, I don't know if I need to give you like a refresher.
Dude.
Why would you
You believe this information is dox information. Morally, that's all I fucking care about.
How? What's with the mind reading? Dickers can mind read now? No. Let's take this as a hypothetical. If he did believe it was to be real docs information, he would find this morally reprehensible. Fine. Was it real docs information? Dickers doesn't know. He doesn't even want to look into this stuff. Not verifying fucking information before making a claim.
What?
You believe this to be docs information. That's all that I care about, and you've been continuous.
So
Let me fucking finish. This is not gonna fucking work, is it, dude? Okay, I'm not ranting at all. You've said that the name, face, and occupation that you gave were legit, and you've only claimed that the workplace was. Apparently, you've lied about that.
No, he didn't clarify any of this. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Who said I?
She works at a different place, not that place.
Let him have the floor.
What are you fucking talking about?
Who said I lied? You just said apparently I lied about that. Who's saying I lied about that?
You.
Oh, I thought you were saying that somebody's. Okay, no, what I thought you were just doing was saying that somebody said.
Aiden.
No, wait. So this is like a sentence. Like if we could just get through one. I know your ADHD is like fuck. No, so what I was trying to.
I'm not the one abusing my fucking Adderall prescription, but go ahead.
I was telling you that the information about the workplace, like we were accepting that was fake, right? That was, or I was accepting that was fake. I don't know. You're like on the fence about that. You're like.
What's this an accusation against Aiden?
Certain or whatever, and I thought that you were claiming that someone else was claiming that I'm actually lying by saying that the information was fake, insinuating that it's real. So that's where the misunderstanding was.
Dude, the fact that you are trying to get hung up over whether you did or didn't lie, or just intentionally gave a fake one, just proves that you're obviously not confident on this fucking argument, right?
No,
you're not comfortable with your fucking position. The fact that you're trying to get us stuck in fucking potholes like this.
What part am I not confident on? You just made a claim.
The moral argument about whether you doxed Lyra's wife or not. Or shared docs information, as if there's a meaningful moral distinction.
That's a descriptive argument. If we're arguing whether or not it classifies as doxing, we're just arguing what the descriptor applies.
Do you think that it was morally okay?
Not the moral value.
Do you think that it was morally okay?
I think it was morally neutral.
Dude, you're such a fucking debate pervert. This is so fucking retarded.
Okay. So now you're insinuating that you would disagree with describing it as morally neutral.
It's totally morally. It's actually totally morally neutral.
Argue for that instead of doing like a lazy victory.
I think that revealing somebody's PII is only done with the intention of directing possible harassment to them.
If you did it publicly, it's the only thing. It can also serve as bait. It is very possible that he was just fucking around. He was drunk, doing stupid things. It was bait. Again, the fucking around while drunk, the joke, defends something they will do for certain claims. They'll give the joke defense for certain accusations. The context actually fucking matters. Is it really a joke? Does it really work? What's the punchline? That's not me. Okay.
There's no upside and a huge potential downside. You cannot argue that doxing is morally neutral.
Okay, so your argument was about potential harassment. That's why it was morally bad. That's why it was morally bad.
Obviously.
Okay,
do you think? Okay, let's take your definition of doxing. Let's take your definition of doxing. Why is that wrong?
That seems to offend you, I guess. I don't know why.
Let's take your definition of doxing. Why is that wrong? Or is that wrong?
Why is my definition of doxing wrong?
No. Why would it be immoral?
it can be immoral, right? Under I identify as I'm utilitarian, right? I'm utilitarian, and I think that
base utilitarian, hallelujah, utilitarianism. But there's also two different types. There's rules, and I don't identify as either. I have a variant off of that.
I think that if the act is going to cause like net harm, then it would be morally wrong. But it's going to obviously once again depend on the context, right?
Okay.
I've made this argument before. Like I don't.
So you don't think that doxing is inherently wrong?
I don't inherently assign a moral weight. Like doxing is just the term for like the act. That's not going to carry moral weight for me.
Okay. So you've revealed. I mean, dude, what you're fucking saying is fucking crazy. You've given away Lyle Convoy's personal information, and you don't think that doxing is wrong
I haven't given
inherently.
I just like reposted some like I just look up Lyle Convoy. I just like screenshot.
Yeah, you just kind of like spread what you believe to be dox information.
Yeah, I sent like a photo of some troll YouTube channel to a group thing I'm in.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, hundreds of people. How many people are in IC right now, Aiden?
It's like I think it's what? How many? I don't know the exact like count. It's not hundreds. That's a lot.
It would be nice to know how you're comfortable.
Okay, you could like ballpark that.
I mean, let's be real. IC is just fucking public. It doesn't matter how many people are in a particular forum. It's the fact that you've given away that information that can then be spread.
How's IC public? I'm in Aiden's fucking Discord, and I don't have access to fucking IC.
Spread further. That's what we probably care about.
There's an IC, guys. Aiden never kicks anyone out of IC. He trusts all of them so well, so harshly.
What?
Like, you trust everyone in IC to do anything with it.
No, but what's like the sarcastic dialogue that you're doing? Nobody's ever claimed that I trust everyone.
It's of you and wrong of you to post the info there.
Wait, sorry, say one more time. I hear you.
Well, the problem is that you know you can't trust everyone in IC, and hence you should not post the info about.
Yes, but if someone from IC published it publicly, wouldn't that be on them? That's a good question.
Okay, when you say when you say you can't trust, okay, that's
an
incredibly vague descriptor. If you're arguing for that,
he's obviously crying about the fact that he's got kicked from IC Autist.
You can't trust them to do what? You can't trust
he's obviously crying about the fact that he has been fucking melted from IC. That's obviously what he's talking about.
Wait, oh, dude, I know what you like. Why? You need to do like you try to do like a 2v. No, I got you.
Because he knows I'm right.
No, you're not. You're
Lyle
not.
is like deeply fucking rooted himself into your way in a deeply fucking psychotic way. You need a fucking therapist, dude. Okay. So in Aiden's gang, in the Discord as a whole, there's 600 people. In IC, there's 100 people.
Why does the 600 matter?
None of them will do anything bad with that info.
Why does the total server count? Why didn't include that?
I mean, you can pick that up if you want to, and just like move on with the IC number.
That's actually not relevant. You just included that to make everything seem more. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, Parry, I suppose, but you know.
For everyone in IC, Aiden has never had to remove people from IC because they engage in bad behavior, and therefore there is no risk, no bad behavior of true Aiden posting Leo Convoy's wife's docs in IC. That's Aiden's position.
When we say, by the way,
yeah, there's only like 100 people.
Just
the reposts deleted. I'll just check.
Is what deleted?
Are the reposts of her docs information redacted?
I know you just went through and deleted everything.
I did not go through and delete everything. I deleted 1 or 2 examples.
No, the original post of just me posting a picture that you deleted that. I can go pull up the audit logs if you want.
It wasn't just me, it was several people, yeah. Because we were trying to argue that like doxing was wrong and bad. I don't know why you're trying to implicate me in this.
Several people delete like 2 messages.
Because it wasn't just 2 messages. Because I've gone back in the logs and checked how many times it got posted.
Was it like a firing squad? Were you all clicking like the delete button simultaneously?
Several messages got posted in.
I think on mine, we're saying the original ones, the ones I posted.
Which are morally distinct from all of the people who kept on reposting it after the fact, since yours kept on getting deleted.
It's some woman's face.
No one cares.
Well, no, people do care because people gave it several times. I can still see, I think 7K reposting her information. I think I can see twice here that it hasn't been redacted.
She's trustworthy.
Why would he?
Yeah, it's just a fun group chats. They won't do anything bad with that info, Dickers. Come on.
Why would 7K's information containing the docs of Lyle Convoy's wife get deleted? Are you fucking serious? Discord TOS, if nothing else, retard.
You're engaging with the reckless point, because you know I'm right.
You're just like sitting doing like little unfunny sarcastic quips every two. It's like really awkward.
Okay, then just fucking mute him.
What?
If it's that much of a mental drain, then just like reduce his fucking audio.
No, it's not. I'm just addressing the other person in the call.
Okay.
Hold on. What?
Wait, I'm addressing the other person. Yeah, because that's bizarre. Why would you take issue with me addressing the person that you voluntarily have in here that's talking? Of course, I'm gonna fucking acknowledge.
Okay,
that.
I don't know why
that's
you're
retarded.
trying to, dude. You're trying to sandbag the conversation so fucking bad.
No, I'm addressing. You have somebody in this call.
I don't.
Yeah. Why not? Fucking hell, this is brain rot. Yeah. Why is Perry in here? Okay. if he derails and you chastise Aiden for being like engaging with him, why did you bring him in?
To be fair, you are incredibly
back you up. I am acknowledging that they exist because they are here by your own
Okay,
volition.
dude.
What is
Cool.
the issue
Noted.
with that?
Nice. No issue. Noted.
Are you like okay? Like I feel like
No
like,
issue. It's noted. I understand. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Okay. So what was your contention you wanted to call in about?
It's like I'm gonna have a literal elephant in the room and just like pretend it's not here. I was like, what? Obviously, I'm gonna fucking acknowledge the guy.
It's the fact that you're going on long fucking rants about him. That's the thing that I'm talking about. But anyway, we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from that.
How was that a fucking long rant about him? He's just like, yeah, ba 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 ba. Oh, why are you bringing him up? You're trying to fuck off.
Sound like the conversation.
Dialogue continues.
What's your issue that we had? Why did you want to call in? What do we disagree with?
Nothing. We ran over it. We talked about the workplace stuff.
Oh, and now we've ran over it. You don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. So you agree?
No, they did go over it. Okay, he's contested a couple of different things.
You've searched for. Hold on. Let me just lay out. See if you agree or disagree with the recap.
Yes,
you searched for and published Lyle Convoy's private information, face, name, occupation.
You got that wrong. It's Lyle Convoy's wife. Fucking hell.
And it was personally identifiable information, right? People could use that for the purposes of harassment.
Whose occupation did I publish?
Who do you fucking think?
No, but
who am I talking about right now?
I didn't publish. We already been. Dude, are you actually? You have Alzheimer's? Are you
occupation, retard, not workplace. I don't even have a job in your fucking life. But these are two distinct fucking terms.
Completely made up, and you have no fucking evidence.
It's not made up.
He's okay. I can't deal with this. The pure. But that was a fun thing to stream, and I will keep it up for a bit. Who the fuck knows if I'll keep any of these fucking streams up? Yeah.
Because I know that in private you've reiterated to me that her occupation that you gave me is correct. You contested earlier. I mean, people can fucking go back. This will be in fucking stream.
It's not in stream, okay? You did not.
People can go back and see that you were contesting about whether or not the workplace was correct.